Okay, so we just talked about how positive numbers are represented with the yellow side of the counters and the red side represents the negative. I want to kind of take this into opposites and zero pairs and how that really works. So you learned in 6th grade about opposites and opposites of numbers. So if I have the number 1, what is the opposite of 1? Well, the opposite would be -1, right? So there's -1. When we combine these two numbers, if I have 1 cookie and then I give away 1 cookie, or I'm -1 cookie, then I end up having 0 cookies. Might be easier to think about if you have $1 and then you spend $1, you have $0 left. So when we add the opposite of a number, we end up having a 0. So let's try with a different number. If I have, let's see, the number 4, my favorite number. Goodness, I need 4 positives because 4 is a positive number. Notice I'm not drawing a 4 with my chips. Okay, that's not how you use the chips. We use them as their value. So this is a positive and it's 1 chip, so that makes it a +1. This one's also +1, +1, +1. If I have 4 positive ones, I have 4 positives. So again, this marker, goodness, trying to open the marker without making it all googly for you. So we have +4, and what is the opposite of +4? Opposite would be -4, right? So I'm assuming you said -4. So our -4 we would show with -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, so then if we combine these, we make those 0 pairs. We have a pair that makes 0. We have +1, -1 together make a 0 pair because it's a pair that makes zeros. That's vocab. So we have +1, -1 together they make 0. +1 and -1 together they make 0. +1, -1 together they make 0. So if I have 0, 0, 0, 0, all together I have 0. Yes. So if I have +4 combined with a -4, together these guys make 0. You could also write that as +4 combined with, so plus -4 equals, whoopsie, 0. We know that, and here's another vocab piece, guys, a pair that combines to make 0 is a 0 pair. When we're dealing with the opposite of a number and we add them all together and it makes 0, this is called the additive inverse. I'll write that vocab on the website, but 0 pairs, if I have +4 combined with a -4, this is the additive inverse because I have a bunch of 0 pairs together making one big fat 0.